what you see is the biggest risk?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's key man risk. I mean, there's other non-insurance ways to say it, but the fact is a lot of people who created wealth for their family, a lot of their strategies are in their head. Or even for myself, my work with the families is done with me directly. I've got an 18-person team that helps me put on our 25 live events for our Family Office Club charter member subscribers each year. But if I didn't show up to those events, after how many events would it start to slide or go downhill? And I'm the one who teaches all of our capital raising workshops, so I'd have to stop offering those. So I think it's tied not only to the risk of what's slowing down our growth, is oftentimes the CEO not delegating and getting out of their own way, but above that really is documenting standard operating procedures, figuring out what would happen if the company needed to operate without you. Because the truth is, most of us as business owners or real estate sponsors or developers are doing more than we want to do or like to do or know we should be doing. But we like to hold on to things, make sure it's done right because we respect our clients. We want to make sure at the end of the day, the bottom line is healthy. And but all of us could probably do a better job systematizing, creating checklists, pushing things down, and making sure that you're not too much of a key man when you don't need to be. There's probably only one or two things you should be doing with your time, and most of us are doing too much. I think it's just a constant process of just getting out of the things which are not kind of your unique ability, as Dan Sullivan would say.
I want to ask you just on that. Can you tie that to one particular thing? I mean, is it a fear of it won't get done properly, or is it a fear of it won't be done the way that you've done it, or is there?
Yeah, I think it's a fear that it won't get done in a way that's agile enough to adjust to the dynamic relation of what's going on. So if I trust someone to go to a meeting with a family office and I'm not there, I could give them a script and tell them what to say if then. But a lot of it draws upon a lot of random experiences they don't have in their brain. Or if something starts to go wrong at an event and you need to nicely tell someone who's been speaking for 17 minutes and they had a 10-minute timing slot and politely tell them to get the heck off the stage, please. You're making us late for the event. How do you do that in a polite way? Or if somebody says something rude on a discussion panel and you're the chairman, you're the head of that discussion panel and the moderator, how do you smooth that over and joke a little bit about it or get past it so that the audience doesn't think you agree with this rude person on stage? Or there's little nuanced things that part of it is realizing that it might only be 80% as good, but you have to choose your battles. And with some things that might be okay that it's at the 80% level, and you choose the one or two things that have to be pristine or find amazing people. I guess I'm not an expert on that, or I'd have 1,800 employees and not 18.